assemble this DIY wooden makeup organizer. Ta-da! So I got this cute piece online at a very low price. You may also find it in any of the world's online shopping sites. So I bought this on Shopee for 150 PHP. The link is down below if you want to see. So nowadays you can get it in a much lower price as it is discounted. So when you find this portable mini wardrobe in such a low price, you won't be able to stop yourself from placing the order for it. Also, this is so light in weight, strong and durable. So this is all what you get when you open the pack. These are the small pieces of wood, so it is very easy to carry it around, dismantle and assemble anytime when you want. So for this you are getting these pieces of the wood that will make the wooden organizer, and you get it with a phone holder. We have two pieces for that to assemble it, and then a mirror that will go on your makeup organizer and some rubber bands to clamp the joints. Now let's start the assembly. So first we're going to assemble the 3 drawers, 2 of which are identical and big, and the third one is slightly small. So first we're going to assemble the big drawer. For that we need the square base which has 4 loops and no sockets on it. You'll find it easily because there are only 2 square bases with the 4 loops and no sockets in it. You won't find any difficulty in finding them. So for our first drawer, we are going to take any of the 2 identical square bases. And now we have these 6 identical pieces with 2 sockets and 1 loop. So this is 2 for each drawers. So for this drawer, we're going to take 2 of them. Take your base, place it over like this, alongside the lens. This one also, like this, and then clamp it with the rubber bands. Now we have this side. For this side we'll need a piece with 3 sockets. Here we have a piece with 3 sockets, and now again rubber bands. Okay, the last side, here we need a piece with 2 loops and 1 socket. Here, okay, I'm just going to join it. Again our rubber bands. And our first drawer is ready. We're just going to keep it aside and start do the second one just like this. For the third drawer, we are going to need this rectangular piece with the 4 loops and 2 of our remaining pieces here for the drawer, and place them along the length. Clamp it with the rubber band. For the other side as well. Again rubber band. Now for this side, as you see, we are going to need a small piece with only 3 sockets. Here it is. And for our last side, we are going to need a small piece with 2 loops and 1 socket. We have it here. And here, our third drawer is also completed. Now we are going to make the structure for our wardrobe. For that we'll take these 2 pieces. Both have slits inside them. Now just place this window piece horizontally and slide the slit inside the other slit. Just like this. Now we don't need any rubber bands for this. Now we take the other piece with the window, which will become the base of our wardrobe. We'll place it in such a way that both the windows come parallel to each other and this loop comes inside the socket of the other. Now the structure of a wardrobe is completed. We'll just place a rubber band and clamp it. And here you get the backbone of a wardrobe. Now we are going to make the back wall of a wardrobe. For that we are taking this biggest piece here, all with the sockets. Just place it here in such a way that all these loops fix into these sockets automatically. clamp all of these with the rubber bands. Now we are going to make the shelf of our wardrobe. We are going to take this square piece with 3 loops and 1 socket. Place it in such a way that this socket is coming in front of the wardrobe, and then these loops get attached in the sockets at the back and at the side. Here we'll only need to clamp the back socket. The other side one will be clamped automatically. Here. We are making the shelf for the other side of a wardrobe. We are taking this rectangular piece with only 3 loops. Here, just place it in such a way that there is no loop or socket in the front, and then clamp it again with the rubber band at the back, and no need to clamp it again at the side. Now we are going to make this door of the upper shelf. We are going to take this rectangular piece. Here you can see it has 3 loops. 2 of them are small and the one is big. So we are going to place it in such a way that these 2 are placing inside and this big loop is coming outside. And there is no need for clamping these. Now we are only left with the sides of a wardrobe. For the bigger side, we have this piece with a stylish cutout over it. So we are just gonna fix all these loops inside the sockets of this piece. Next side, we have our last piece left. Here also, just clamp all the sockets in the loops and like this. Now we have our already prepared drawers. We can place a small drawer here, this side, and the big ones. Okay, so now we have a mirror. Just slide your mirror inside these 2 slits. The last piece is your phone holder. Make sure that the longest side of this edge comes inside these holes. Again, clamp these with rubber bands. And here you have a phone holder for yourself. Now, you can place this phone holder here in the slit. You have your DIY wooden makeup organizer.